Right, so it looks like Success Kid is not doing too bad, even though the rest of the market is either crashing or pulling back into my ideal area for a possible massive move to the upside. And taking a look at Success Kid, guys, it is pretty much the same thing. I'm still in this position right here, of course, because it hasn't really been affected too much as the rest of the market, but we are still following it in the same direction as BTC, Ethereum, and a few other major alts that are still tanking and crashing a lot of the other cryptos. But with Success Kid, it looks like we're currently respecting this level right over here in this final blue line. What we're going to do, we're going to change that over to a red one, and let's change this one here to the green. Perfecto. And as long as we are holding this level there and holding this area here, we should be hopefully pushing much more higher highs, or at least lower high from here to there. We might possibly come back a little bit before ultimately continuing to the upside, but it's not looking like it right now because we just made that curve to the top, came back to retest this area, so we just need to wait and see how we respond and react on this level there. But people are buying it up. I do see a little bit of volume coming in, and as we see over here, for instance, we have noticed that after this massive engulfing red candle, because obviously we do go up, then we pull back down straight away. We then formed smaller daily candles, so 4-hourly candles right over here, like so. Just means it's becoming, well, turning into an indecision, and in the future this area will become more like a liquidity grab. Zooming it in a bit more, yes guys, so it looks a little bit more, yeah, it's not too bearish yet. Well, kinda is. You just decided to drag this one down over here. Reason why, guys, is because by zooming in much further, it will give us more of a clearer picture in terms of how, this should be holding up. In fact, we can make a good case that all these candles over here that's been wicking in and out, forming like a small body before us pushing up, this could be actually a last bottom. Yes, I think that's more ideal, doing something like this. So that means we've still got a lot more moves to the downside before ultimately pushing much further up. So that could be a good case, at least for now. So yeah, currently we are bearish. Should be expecting another 16-15% move to the downside. From here, that could be a good area for a buy to push straight back up from here to possibly at least up until here, which will give us 158% move to the upside, which means you don't even need to leverage at all. I know Success Kid is on sorry, excuse me guys, on Bitconomy, so I'm not sure whether they use leverage for moves like this. I might need to research into that to see if that is the case. So that will be the move that I'll be looking for. Otherwise, if we do go much further down, it might be worth just walking away from it quite literally, suffer any more pain, and just wait until we see our confirmation. But right now, we just need to see certain confirmations before ultimately, choosing our next move. But for now, I am still holding on to this one, because I reckon if you do come back a bit more of it, there could be possibly another trade coming up. Something similar to like this. Obviously my stop loss is not going to be way down there, because look at that, 264%. Nah, not at all, mate. Instead, it will be something like this, where it becomes 28, stop loss at 28%, and the win rate will be 265. That's more like it. So guys, yeah, that will be my next move if we do come back down there. It's looking like it could, but if it doesn't, at least I got another limit order ready to be entered. Otherwise, if we do continue to move to the upside, I'll be sticking with this long trade over here. And anyway, this one here would quite easily give me, okay, that's a bit too far-fetched, way up there, at least for now. For this trading account, that'd be an 81% move to the upside. Yeah, so guys, this is just a quick video to let you know exactly what I'm doing for this particular trade. But to be fair, it really depends what happens up here. If we do smash through that, then yeah, obviously I'm gonna hold on to it, take some profit of course, and leave the rest, just hopefully pushing a much higher high, and hopefully get to my last prediction. So my last prediction was, yeah, roughly around about $2.07, but ultimately we could get up to $10. I'm also holding this one, guys, so that means this one here is only for the daily profit takes on my integrated trading account, whereas the other one's my hodling back. Just thought to share this with you and to give you a bit of a reassurance, to let you know that all things are still pretty gravy for Success Kid, and we should expect, oh there we go, we're seeing some life coming in for Success Kid. Yeah, so guys, I won't be too hasty right now. I'll just wait and see what happens over the next couple of hours. In fact, maybe even wait for a day or two to see any much more news coming out for Success Kid, as well as technical analysis to see how much higher can we go for Success Kid. All in all, I'm still extremely bullish on this project. We should be able to see, I reckon, in this bull season of around about $10. I don't know, guys, what do you reckon? What is your ultimate prediction for Success Kid for this bull season? Also, how much bags are you hodling? And most importantly, do we feel that we have a strong community for Success Kid? I would leave it as that. Thank you very much for tuning in to Total Crypto. And if you're not subscribed yet, guys, do me a favor, subscribe, check out my last two videos, and I'll see you all in the next one.